Good morning and welcome to. Oh, can you hear there's a car outside, wants to go somewhere, beeping its horn. So that's just showing the wonderfulness of live streaming here. You kind of get everything coming in, what's going on in the surrounding area. Good morning to you. My name is Laura. I'm here, of course, with prayer time here this morning. Well, this afternoon here in the UK. And we are here on New Thought Media Network. And I think someone's beeping. They want to come into prayer time. I love that. Everyone, welcome here today. Good morning, wherever you are on this amazing planet. Please leave your name or just a little message or some kind of indicator that you're here. That would be amazing, and I will pop that up here also on the comments feed. And also, if there's something you would like held in prayer today for you right now, that's why we're here. We pray, we know the truth, we use this fantastic tool, this practice that is spiritual mind treatment, which really is becoming more and more for me about the embodiment of the living prayer of who I am and who you are. When we know this, it's just so wonderful that we're not trying to get anything or tune into anything out there. This is happening deep within us. It is as us. And as we say yes to this prayer, we're activating something within us that's already here, and yet we're saying yes to bringing it into our awareness and our consciousness. That's what we're doing with spiritual mind treatment. And so I feel really blessed and grateful to be here right now and to be sharing this with you wherever you are. Today, I really feel like in this moment, I just feel for this prayer of knowing for the magnificence of who we are. And I'm going to hold this in treatment. So often we don't remember. We put that to the back of our conscious thoughts of how powerful, how amazing we are. And I think we need to remind ourselves, or we have this opportunity to remind ourselves regularly of how well we're doing, with what it is we're wanting to achieve and get through. It's all too easy to say things to ourselves, that self-talk that cannot allow for us to shine our own light. And that's why we're here today, to do that, to shine that light, to know the truth in your heart, in my heart, in each of our hearts. So if you're here and you're ready, then welcome. And I'm inviting us to close our eyes, because I know that as we do this, as we close our eyes and come away from this formed experience and take a breath as we enter into the infinite that is within, that knowing of omnipresence that is deep within each of us. Of course, it is seated and seated within our hearts. So as we take this breath and know this truth, I know that this one inexhaustible presence and power that is living, breathing, expressing itself in, as, and through everything is here right now. I know that regardless of where we are on this planet, we are here as the one. For as this one, there is nothing outside of this one. It is everything, everywhere, in every point and place. It is the center and the circumference, and the center again and the circumference, and there is no circumference. It is beyond. It is this eternal, infinite, knowing and flowing love that is here right now, that is speaking and whispering through, because it is the intelligence, it is the love, it is the light, it is the wisdom. And as I breathe this in, and I am so grateful for knowing this and for being and experiencing this, I open up even further to know that this is who I am. Of course, if it is as everything, it is as me. And I allow this to be the embodiment of my knowing that this is me, this too is me. as me. And that as I open my heart and lift, I consciously say yes to expanding and rising in my mental equivalent, the knowing of who I am. That this magnificence is as me, and two, it is as you. It is as each of us. We are each this magnificent divine expression of the divine expressing right now. This fills my heart. This lifts me. As I know this truth, as I know this light and this love that is here undeniably, it is this inexhaustible presence that is showing up as everything. And as I know this for me, I know that this magnificence is an eternal, magnificent adventure that is adventuring through each of us. It is inventuring through each of us right now. And that as I choose to say yes and know this light of who I am, that I'm choosing to be the greater expression of this divine presence and power, of this love. And I feel and know my heart opening and an expansion happening right now for me and for you and for each of us. That individually, as we say yes, we are saying yes as the collective. And that we are allowing this love to pour through us in the most incredible and magnificent of ways, where we each know each other, see each other, be each other as love. This one divine expression of love that is here right now, beating its heart through each of us. And I know this to be true. I am grounded in this. And I know with such conviction that this love is here, showing up for me, showing me the best of who I am, as this love is showing you the best of who you are right now. And I see each of us saying yes and owning this and becoming this greater expression, this greater experience of this love. There is no stopping this. And as I see this, I see peace here right now for each of us individually. I see peace on this planet. I see our communities bubbling over with joy and with peace. I see each of us reaching out to each other as kindness, as compassion, as empathy, willing to do the work, to build those bridges, to know the truth, to be as each other, as love. And breathing this in, I'm filled with gratitude and more gratitude, because I know this is the exquisite expression of this divine expression of life that I am, that you are, that we each are. And as this gratitude overflows as me through my heart, I know that more and more of us say yes to this, as this is the way we choose to live our lives, as this love, as individualized expression of this love. And so knowing this and accepting this so deeply in my being, I allow this. As I allow God to do its thing, I step out of the way and I know that God is here and that this demonstration is already done. And with this, I say, and so it is. And so it is. And you can take a breath if you like. You can open up, open your arms, open your heart. Just breathe that in before you open your eyes. Staying in this grounded knowing, in this presence of the divine. It's wonderful to be here with you right now. And I'm going to see who is here. Yes. Hello. This magnificence, divine expression is you. Of course it's you. Yes. And I'm celebrating this right now. I really am celebrating this on this Tuesday morning here on New Thought Media Network. whatever you have kind of planned in for your day, be open right now. Be open for the spontaneous to show up in the most beautiful of ways. And I really wanted to say this because I'm reminding myself that so often I can be on this track of, got to get this done, got to get that done. I'm on a mission here with whatever it is. And that just can limit me into allowing in what else wants to come through, what else wants to show up, what else wants to express through my heart and as my life. So I'm just being that gentle reminder for you as well, to allow this love that you are to show up without putting any blocks there. Just go with it and let it speak through and let it show up in your day in the most beautiful of ways. And I know that always leads to a wonderful, unexpected feeling of, oh, that's great. That happened. Yes. So that is it for today, for prayer time for today. Let me remind you that if you are being called in your heart to seek a prayer request from the prayer circle here, the prayer team at New Thought Media Network, then this is, you've got it there, sorry. That is the email address. Just email in. We are here as licensed spiritual practitioners. We know the truth for you and for everything. And we hold in consciousness that higher knowing, that higher light, we hold the high way, and we hold that in our hearts. So there's the email. If there's anything that you would like to know, for us to know in our consciousness of truth for you in prayer, please email in. This is what we're here for. This is what we do at New Thought Media Network. And we show up here every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, live with a prayer for you. That's what we do here at New Thought Media Network. And so here is our New Thought Media Network website. I think that's it. No, yeah, that's the website. You can also know that, our mission here is to serve you, to serve ourselves, to serve the world, to serve humanity, to know that this teaching that we teach, New Thought, Science of Mind, the teachers of the wisdom of these amazing teachers that we are practitioners in or ministers in or teachers of, we're here sharing this because we know it works and it's working for you as you right now. So our website is there, and on there is a donate link, and you are welcome to know that you are a part of this, having that faith that God is our supply. We use that and we consciously give. I do that, and I know most people that I know do this, and the network does this. We're all part of this beautiful flow. There is no beginning, there is no end, and we show our faith by saying, yes, I give, because that's where the receive comes from, the give. And so that is it today on New Thought Media Network. So great to be here with you. Knowing love in my heart. Stay tuned in, because we have Rev Melissa with Morning Sip, and that's always a beautiful broadcast. So she's here straight after this. I'm going to go now, and knowing love and peace for you in your heart on this blessed day.